Hello! If you have very many goats or sheep, having some type of handling system, some type of corral, catch pen, squeeze chute, something to help confine the animals that makes them easier to catch, easier to work if you need to deworm or to trim feet. Let me give you a few ideas, show you kind of what I use here on the Rolling O farm. You may have some other ideas as well. I'd love to see those in the comments below. Come along. So the first thing you want is just some type of general holding pen that you can call the sheep into. I always try to feed inside that so that they know to go in there, they feel comfortable in there. I have one that's probably about 50 feet long and about 15 feet wide. And this operation that I have here works well for around 50 sheep, anything over that, and it gets a little crowded. Let me just give you a quick rundown of how it works. Always feed in this area, so they're used to coming in here. They know when I rattle a grain bucket, they know where to come, and they'll gather in here for feeding time. I have a little squeeze pen here with, I guess, what would be a homemade sweep that I can run them into. And this just crowds them up a little bit closer together there. If you need to catch one, you can do that. Then I have where it funnels down into a chute. And just have a slide gate that opens up into the chute that they can go into. And my chute's 10 feet long. It'll hold about 5 or 6. Once they're in the chute, they're much easier to handle because they're confined in a very tight area. It's easy just to grab them and check their teeth or check their eyes. You can put about 6 or 7 in here and they crowd up, and they're more comfortable that way, a little bit more tame and gentle when that's the case. This is the place that I do all of the deworming. I hang a worming bottle on this cord right here with an automatic syringe, and then I can just go through and catch them, drench each one of them as I come down through here. And I can work quite a few in a pretty short period of time. That's the easiest way that I know of when you're trying to deworm. If you can have some type of tight squeeze chute to put them in to be able to work them, it really helps. Next in my working system, I have a gate, just a slide gate that opens up, and it allows one animal at a time to go into a flip table to be able to check their feet. I'll try to give you a look at how this works. Once they're in, you just squeeze them, latch it in place, flip them up, and I'm able to trim their feet, check them if I need to check them in some way, lower them back down, release them, let them out. Run the next one in, repeat the process. After they get their feet trimmed, I have another gate here, and I can let them out. And I've got a cut gate right behind that either diverts them over into my holding pen that's over here, or I can close this and divert them out my loading ramp out either into a trailer or out into this pasture.